Hey, Steve Petrato here with Horizon Hobby. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your DX8 transmitter for use with your Blade 350 QX3. All right, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start the radio by holding the knob down next. What that's going to do is get us into the system setup menu after we select the model. Now you can select a model in this menu as well, but we want to just go ahead and reset that model just in case we happen to put something on there that we don't remember. I like to just reset it. We know we're starting from a fresh model. So the way I did that, of course, was just select model reset, hit reset, and then click yes. Now that we know we have a fresh setup model, we can go up and go to switch select. That's going to be where a lot of your programming is done for the DX8. First thing I want to do is go through each one of these and clear them out. So just highlight, click, and hit the clear button. Highlight, click, hit clear. Highlight, click, hit clear, and do that. Just clear out the whole menu just so we can start from scratch. Now, we want to set up our flight modes, and we want to set up everything else. So flight modes first, we want that to be on our top switch. So that's actually going to affect our gear channel. That's going to be this switch up here. All right, and then your gear channel is going to be aux1, and your aux2 channel, sorry, your knob is going to be aux2. And that should get everything set up. That's everything else should be inhibited here. You don't need anything else set up. Now we can back out of that menu, and we can go to the main screen. We don't need anything else in this menu. We can go to the main screen. We want to go into next servo setup, and then we're going to go to travel, and we're going to adjust our aux1. Now, if I did this correctly, which we set up in the switch select, our rear switch here will adjust our aux1 channel, and you can see that flip on the screen here. See how it jumps from side to side. We want the low end to be 120, and we want the high end, or when I flip the switch backwards, to be 140. Now the reason this is 140% is this gives the model command to do angle control for your gimbal. Your gimbal has two different modes. You have velocity mode and you have angle control. 140% will give you angle control. 130%, if I scroll down 130%, gives me velocity control. What's the difference? Well, angle control gives you a direct command of angle, whereas velocity gives a stroking movement on the gimbal with just a little bit of input on the knob. Okay, so now we'll leave it at 140 because I think most people like angle mode. Now we want to set up our throttle cut, and we'll go to in that menu and just slide over to the trainer button or whatever switch you like it on. I like it on the trainer button, which of course is the little push button here. And we can make sure that that's working by looking at the monitor here, and if I push it, you'll see that throttle trim drop down below the value that it needs to shut the model off. We can back out of there, and we'll just make sure we have nothing left on this menu that we need, which we don't, and we're all set. All right, guys, that is the DX8 programming for your Blade 350 QX3. If you have any further questions, please check us out on facebook.com/BladeHelis, or of course on our website at bladequad.com. Thanks.